Hello everybody, this is Riff King here. I'm giving you a StarCraft video to show you about the importance of bunkers. Now this is a video aimed more at my own league, my fellow Diamonders out there, as I'm not sure what's going on tonight with the ladder, but the last 3 or 4 games, both Protoss and Terran, everybody has been early all-inning me. Now, this is a quick game. I'm not going to spoil just how quick it is, but you'll see what's about to happen. My opponent here, let's see his name. Legit Sassery. Oh boy, a Naruto thing, I believe. I'm not quite sure. But starting in the top left corner, the Red Terran. And me, myself, at the bottom right as the Mighty Blue. Now, I admittedly have been trying out some pretty funky builds on ladder lately. Being in Diamond, I find you get a lot more fun out of being creative, trying something new, trying something different. Not that standard, you know, go early CC, get your economy up, etc. A build I've been playing around with a lot recently, albeit is not a legitimately good build, I feel, but it's fun, is when you go for an early Hellion drop on your opponent in TVT. This is going to require that you do a 13 gas, we start up at the semantics of it are irrelevant for this, because the point is you're going to want to have an early bunker up. Now, my opponent here kind of treating me more like I'm Zerg than anything else, because we have 2 SCVs coming down here, and they're going to be putting down a barracks any moment, and start pumping Marines. And this is, you can't really afford to do this against a Terran. I feel this is effective against a Zerg player. You know, they can't get structures up, they can't repair their buildings, etc. And this guy's also placed the barracks in his main. Now for me, unfortunately, scouting this is like, oh, this is kind of standard. I haven't scouted the SCVs yet, I haven't counted anything, and it's like, typical Diamond player just doing a very standard opening, nothing big or special. As I come over here, I still foolishly have not counted the SCVs. I was just looking for gas at the time, and it did not dawn on me whatsoever that there are 2 barracks here waiting. 3 total on the map. I do get trapped in, I will lose that SCV. It's not the biggest deal in the world. But here's what I'm going to do, and this is what you should do in every opening where you're going to take a command center at any point. You want this bunker down. Bunkers are great, first off. Very obviously, they can just salvage them if you don't use them. A loss of 25 minerals, not a big deal. Oh yeah, that's when my SCV died, crying in pain. But I mean, a bunker is really good, especially on the high ground. There's just no questioning it. Doesn't matter what's coming your way, if your opponent's sending some Marines, some Hellions, something. This is pretty good at keeping the poke out of your base, so to speak. So my opponent here is pumping a lot of money into Marines. This could be considered all in, especially if you check his SCV production has been cut in order to try and win the game early. Now, with this bunker up, I do have 2 Marines with it, and I'm trying to go for that transition to Hellions right now. You know, factory on the way, we got the reactor as well. And I don't have a lot going on at home. Meanwhile, this guy is ready to push into my base with some Marines. He's got some SCVs, even a tank at the front, but I've got this bunker down. And this bunker is going to pay for itself, I'd say 10 times over. As we're going to, I'll just leave the resource loss tab up here. So I mean, Marine after Marine is going to fall here. I don't have any focus fire. This is me not paying attention. I kind of go, oh, you know what? Crap. Let's get some SCVs up there to repair it. And in case it falls, here comes another bunker. Because I want to keep going with this Hellion push. In the meantime, I do manage to get here just barely in time. And you can see the resources that this bunker has saved me. Now granted, I am wasting some to repair it, and that's questionable. But right here, why do you have a bunker? Well, good sir, the reason I have a bunker is to keep crap like this from happening. And, I mean, this is something I ran into a lot in the Platinum section of things. Not something I expect to see a lot of in Diamond. Typically, if you're going to see some sort of early bunker push, it will be Marauders, but not the case. And the bunker alone was enough to cause the GG. Well, lack of GG, but there you have it, guys. Use bunkers if you're Terran.